just wanna get my pops a lamb. Buy my mom's a house, give my sis 100 bands. Make my son a boss, let him know that he the man. Buy my girl designer, then we flying to Japan. 900 bands, I'm talking 900 bands. 900, never lacking, never praying. 900, cashing out, that's on demand. We going hard for the bag. 900 bands, born with a seizure and 200 stitches. Swag in my lip, it got me walking different. So much sauce, it got my walking driven. They asked what's my condition, I say cripple pimpin'. Balance like a ballerina sight, that was all false. Used to hug the water playing safe just to save face so I wouldn't fall. Till I got excited, then my muscles tightened. Once the feeling of my foot was lost, I'm sliding down like an NBA 2K game with the cars off. I'm laughing to the back, that's why they hollering. They hate I'm living major off the paper like a scholarship. And focused on the mission till I'm chillin', living opulent. If you ain't talking comments, then you getting no acknowledgement. That's common sense. I know ability, I'm cruising. He said it's throwing shade, I brush him off and keep it moving. Got a dream to keep pursuing, cause failure's never losing. If they say I never do it, I just say I'm mad at you. I just wanna give my pops a lamb. Buy my mom's a house, give my sis 100 bands. Make my son a boss, let him know that he the man. Buy my girl designer, then we flying to Japan. 900 bands, I'm talking 900 bands. 900, never lacking, never praying. 900, cashing out, that's on demand. We going hard for the bag. 900 bands, born with a seizure and 200 stitches. Swag in my lip, it got me walking different. So much sauce, it got my walking driven. Cripple pimpin', wave drippin', cloud surfing and I'm self-made. Spitting lyricism full of venom, I've been killing rappers since 10th grade. Too lit, Lord's Ghost Runner, homeboy, you can never match flame. Like a supermodel Instagram page, all I ever know is how to stack case. Haters was laughing up, call me crazy, equivalent hazardous. Clearing me hard like the last of us. Now the life that I'm living is fabulous. Climbing mountains to Europe, miraculous. Selling cars and my checks are immaculate. Started off from the Lexus to Acura. Yeah, we getting this money and stacking it. I just wanna give my pops a lamb. Buy my mom's a house, give my sis 100 bands. Make my son a boss, let him know that he the man. Buy my girl designer, then we flying to Japan. 900 bands, I'm talking 900 bands. 900, never lacking, never praying. 900, cashing out, that's on demand. We going hard for the bag. 900 bands. Man, I'm gonna go, man. We'll finish this tomorrow. I won, though. Y'all better make sure y'all come help me move, too.
Man, just because you won a Monopoly game don't mean you get to sleep all day. You asked us to come help you move, not us move you.
Man, what you think, we're your butlers or something?
Must be.
900 bands, I'm talking 900 bands. 900.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good today. That was 900 Bands, Shawn Crutch, featuring the two crazy-ass Butler friends, me, Mr. East, and Jocho over here of JOCHNESS Entertainment. Let me get you in there. Hold on. Let me push that back. There we go. All right. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So, oh yeah, and we got Cooper, the hype man, in the background. What up, little man? Anyways, today, this is the first episode of The Global Grind, which is a collaboration of Battle Axe Global and Grind Mode Cypher families. Thank you, AOK Lingo Nicole, for giving us permission to do this venture, and Rocco DiPapalo, president of Battle Axe Global. You guys fucking rock for that. So, I do have a shout out for my sponsor, Rocco DiPapalo of East Van Tattoo and Wear. Got a lot of dope clothing, does a lot of fucking charity events through East Van. If you do your research, you'll find that Rocco's a pretty well-known person under East Van. And, man, salute to you, Rocco. I'm looking up for the Pacific Autism Drive with your car club that you're doing this summer. Or is it spring? But, yeah, So definitely stay tuned for more on that. But without further ado, we have Shawn Crutch and Jocho here. How are y'all doing today?
What's up, y'all? Yeah, good. Man, I'm good. I'm good.
Righteous. So you recently won the AOK Open Collab contest.
Oh man, it's crazy. Shout out to AOK, man. Yeah, he from Grandma Cipher. So he had a contest. He wanted I believe it was like a hook and a verse. You could either lay a hook, you could lay a verse, or you could do both. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna just throw my hat in the ring for the verse to see how I do. And man, I ended up winning. It was crazy.
Dude, it was fucking crazy. This song was fucking dope. What'd you think about it?
And it was, I mean,
yeah. Let me pull that up real quick. Brittany knows where the link is. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, open collab contest, man. The song was dope. Are you gonna put it up on your YouTube at least?
oh man, we still working out to find the details.
Right. No, I feel it.
Yeah, because he just announced the winner like
Sunday.
a couple days ago.
Yeah, Sunday.
So yeah, we still putting everything together, man. But because there's actually somebody else that won also for the hook.
Oh, that's what's up. So it was a two-way contest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's pretty dope, man. So I'm excited to hear like the finished product because I haven't heard the finished product yet.
So it's safe to say that they're going to put the hook in there, the hook winner, with the verse winner.
Yeah.
See, that's what's dope about grind mode. You got to say that's pretty fucking creative. In my opinion, that's fucking dope. I really like that. I must have totally missed that when he was explaining the contest rules to me. That I must have overlooked that.
Yeah. It was like you could do either or you could do both if you wanted.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he was like, man, you throw your hat in there for whatever you want to do, and I wanted to focus my energy on the verse because when I heard his verse, like he went crazy.
Oh no, he was wild on it. He definitely grabbed the depth.
Yeah, and he talked about a lot of stuff that we like as humans, like we wonder, like a lot of that stuff. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I could get on board with this. So it was just like how just kind of like talking to myself, so to speak, in the song, because it's like, you just sometimes we wonder about a lot of stuff, and we wonder, is there a higher power? Does a higher power exist?
Right, and at what level does it impact us? For sure, I totally feel it. Yeah,
I loved it. It was dope. I had fun, and it was definitely a challenge because AOK was spitting straight fire. He was spitting that heat, man. He was definitely spitting that heat. So I had fun. Trying to match the energy and just doing something dope because that's like it's not an everyday thing. You get to just jump on the track with AOK.
And I mean, with people who were,
it's a big deal.
Yeah, and really, I mean, who wouldn't want to get behind people who go out of their way to help people grow?
Yeah,
that is a huge key component that I feel. I mean, it's scattered out through hip hop, but it needs to be more in abundance, and grind mode definitely brings that.
I mean,
when they do these projects,
it's just the level that they do it at is just phenomenal.
Oh, it is. Like, it's insane.
They have so many things that they do that give
the beat packs,
artists like us opportunities.
Yeah, the beat packs. Those are still
the beat packs. And I got something on the way. With a lingo joint. I got a beat. I'm finna lay it down soon. I've been like holding this one to the chest because the new project I'm working on. So, but I definitely got to get this lingo joint on there, man. It's gonna be epic. And then I got one with Micah too, y'all. I got one coming with Micah, Mr. East himself. So,
you let him know.
2 lingo joints.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The lingo beat packs, man. Those are fucking dope. I bought the one from
fire.
Christmas time and the one in May of I think it was last year. Fucking, they're dope. Like, they're ridiculous.
I love the samples that he uses. Like they
definitely a person you could fucking learn from if you're a beat maker or a producer. He's definitely somebody you can learn from, no doubt.
Definitely,
no doubt.
Definitely, he definitely got some fire. And even the joints that he didn't use samples, like you know what I'm saying, where he just used the drum kits and the sounds and like, oh snap, like it's a couple of joints that I've been writing to for the for Lingo, man. Like but they gotta be perfect.
Right, no, that's the hardest thing of an artist, man. It's gotta be just right.
Because it's like real boom bap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like real hip hop, and I love that. Like, it's so gritty. Like, they got that
beat. You know what I'm saying?
Premier, all them type of vibes. Yeah. So, yeah, man.
Absolutely. So, you got concerts coming up. Let's talk about that real quick before we start talking about the 900 Bands video.
Oh, man. So I just did a show last weekend with the homie Space Case, man.
Righteous. How was that?
Oh my goodness, it was off the chain, bro. It was lit. It was straight busting. Like, so many people showed up. It was a great vibe, and like the weather was so bad. I didn't think it was gonna be as lit as it was, but people came out and it was dope. Like, Space Case tore the fucking stage down. Like, he tore it down. Like, it was
tore
crazy.
It down, huh?
Him, Caesar, man, there's so many other cats. I can't remember everybody's name off the top of my head, but everybody was dope. Chris Ray, man, everybody that jumped on that stage. Man.
I'm definitely gonna have to get a lineup of names so I can check them out.
Bro,
because, you're not the only person that said that. There's quite a few other people.
They brought it. They brought it, bro. It was dope. It was a dope time. I enjoyed it. It was a great vibe. Nothing bad popped off. You know what I'm saying? No violence, anything like that.
That's dope. That's dope. Any crazy moments where the crowd was just left captivated by the words on the stage? Was there any moments where people just like, oh shit, man? And oh shit moments. There has to have been an oh shit moment.
Everybody was shining, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's where you want it.
They was doing it. Everybody did their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody came with it, and it was all love. Like, it was all love. Everybody showed love to everybody. It was a great time, man. Like, I just gotta say though, if every show was like that, oh man, crazy.
I really missed out on that one, falling asleep early. Fuck.
Man. Oh man.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Gotta get you some energy drinks or something.
Energy drinks. Next time I'm getting hijacked to a concert, apparently. Okay, so but you do got this Twisted concert coming up. Let's hear about that.
So we got Twisted coming up April 9th. We're gonna be in West Bend. So we in the Milwaukee area. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bro.
Who are some of the other unnamed artists?
Shawn Crutch.
Shawn Crutch, man. Shawn Crutch will be there.
Shawn Crutch, I'm in there, man. I really honestly don't know, like, other than Twister, who's gonna be there, but I'm there.
Gotta be somebody else there too, man.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna be there.
I'm sure.
Troublemaker and I are definitely gonna be there.
That's dope. Yeah, shout out to whoever's seeing this and y'all showing up. Shout out to y'all. Like, I hope I ain't trying to sound cocky or anything like that, but I honestly don't know who else is performing. But
you're gonna fucking kill it.
It's gonna be a dope time. I know whoever comes, they're gonna come with it. So it's gonna be dope. But yeah, Twister's there and I'm there.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna twist shit up.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, man.
All right, we got Will here. Good morning, Will. He's our Thailand viewer, viewing at 7:14 in the morning. Thank you, brother, man. I appreciate you. We got Christian. Yes, Shawn Crutch.
Christian,
fucking
what up, bro?
What is good? What's good? And then we got Jesse. What up, my boy?
Oh, my boy. What's good, Thumbo?
Oh, that's your people. That's your people. That's what's up. Let me start that one for a little bit.
That's my metahuman brother right there.
That's what's up, man. Staying strong, fighting the good fight.
What is it? I believe it's either featherweight or lightweight boxing champion, man.
Oh, man. So man,
he's an animal.
That is badass. No, Sean, you're gonna after this podcast, you're gonna have to show me what he does.
Oh,
I hope he had.
Shout out to Jesse.
Jesse, I hope you have a video because I want to see that shit.
Hey, you the man, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
so,
my guy.
Man, since that just came out, man, tell me about KNOWABILITY, your charity organization, man. What's the goal? What's the purpose, bro?
Oh, so KNOWABILITY. All my life, right? I've been told, you can't do this, you can't do that. And you restricted in a lot of ways. So no ability is when they told me I had no ability, I pushed myself to the limit, and I know ability. So it's just about believing in yourself. No ability is believing in yourself. Channeling whatever it is that people are using to hold you back, whether it's fear, hate, anger, channel that into a desire that you have,
Right.
and just push. So
transference of energy, man.
Yeah. So like music for me is just like the catalyst. It's just like the door for no ability. Like I speak for no ability through my music because I don't hear artists talking about the things that I deal with. And people like me.
No, I can't honestly say that I have a Rolodex of artists that talk about what you talk about when it comes to what you're advocating. So
yeah, man. And I mean, yeah, it's a lot of dope artists out there. I've never heard anybody talk about falling down and not being able to get up.
Right, man.
Just those type
Jocho.
of things. Jocho back
What
in
up?
the building.
What
What's
up?
good, fam?
Is that the cranberry juice? I knew it. He got the fucking cranberry juice and his tequila. Is that your little man?
No, he's gone.
So yeah,
It's haunted or something. Go.
Man, sorry to cut you off.
no, you good. But yeah, that's just the gist of what no ability is, man. Just push yourself to the limit. Believing in yourself, focusing on your goals, regardless of what anybody has to say.
Right.
I
mean, like, what advice would you give somebody who may not have, like, heard, maybe who doesn't have that positive reinforcement like you do? What would you tell them right now? What would you tell your fellow metahuman that don't have a support system right now?
What I tell them is everything I just said again. Believe in yourself. If you have something that you love to do, like it makes you happy, do it. Continue to do it, and if you want to be great, continue to practice and work at that thing, whatever it is. Like try to be. The goal is like when I write a verse, I'll write a verse Monday, and then when I wake up Tuesday, that verse Tuesday has to be 10 times amount as fire as Monday's verse. So just continue to try to improve on whatever it is that you have a love for. Continue, and if you haven't found a love yet, continue to try different things until you find something that you like to do that makes you happy. And it might not be rapping. It could be anything. It could be painting. It could be writing books. It could be playing video games.
Limitless,
like
limitless art forms.
Anything. Like don't limit it to just those things. But those are just examples,
right,
of stuff that I like to do. I like to paint and play video games. So.
I got my cyberpunk gear on, so I get down with the cyberpunk.
That's dope, by the way.
So thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I got the Trauma Tech shirt too.
Lit.
Whatever.
I'm jealous.
Wait, can I say something quick?
Yeah, dude.
Sean, everybody always asks me all the time why the WA and the knowability is capitalized. Can you go over your knowability hashtag? Why certain letters are capitalized and certain letters are small?
Yeah, so like no is a word that I've heard like all my life. No. Like can't do this, can't do that, can't do this. No. So the reason why I capitalized the W, to capitalize the A, I wanted to make those things prominent. I wanted to minimize the N and the O. I want the K, I want the W, I want the A to stand out. So you realize it's not no ability. They can no longer say we have no ability. We know ability. So anytime anybody tries to hinder any person, and it's not just somebody that's handicapped or you can be on a cane, wheelchair, whatever. Not just for people like me, but people that don't have those physical adversities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like anybody that's dealt with any type of adversity, any obstacle where somebody else, some other force is trying to stop them from accomplishing that said thing, then no ability is for you.
Rising against the tide.
No
That
ability
is
for you.
righteous. I love it.
But yeah, so I hope that clarifies it. I just wanted to minimize the no, because no is not in our vocabulary. But you can't spell no ability without no. So I have to.
That's normal. It's not a word in my vocabulary, so it has a no in it. So I'm gonna roll with the same boat on that one.
Love, bro.
No, never give up. Never surrender. Always believe in yourself. Wisdom prevails, and so does knowledge. Never give up on that. Now, since we got all three people in here, let's talk about the 900 Bands video. We were all three in there, obviously. Shawn Crutch.
Oh, and I'm sorry. I got a break segment, but to go back real quick.
Yeah, no.
In minimizing the N and the O, I capitalized the A for ability, because that's something that we have to recognize as metahumans, that we have abilities, like no matter what it is. So being, shut down all the time. So that's why I capitalized those things. I'm sorry to jump back to that, but yeah. So
what up, Jocho? What up, bro? No ability.
Yeah, I'm supporting the comment section for you down there. I'm watching it. I'm supporting it.
I love it. That's awesome. Let's check in Coffee and Crutch. Oh, that'll have you walking with a limp all day, bro.
Shout out to my partner Christian up there. That's my partner.
My man.
Christian, if you're still watching, your brother man, JOCHNESS the monster over here said what's up.
I got some heat coming with Will too soon, man. Will send me some fire, so be on the lookout for that as well. Shout out to Will, my guy.
Shout out to you from Thailand, JOCHNESS.
Yes, sir. He out there in Thailand, man.
Great job. Now, 900 Bands is a dope video.
It is.
You can't deny that.
It is.
So, how did it all start with the creation of the video? Like, we just randomly got warped into this dimension. It was kind of cool. I got warped right into it.
I just wanted to keep. So the song is just, just kind of desires that I have, like things that I, pretty much everybody would think about. Who doesn't want to take care of their mother, take care of their children, take care of their girl, they spouse, their partner, whatever. So in that, I didn't want the video to just be like a video where, I'm just flashing money, spending money. So I wanted to kind of, I wanted to make it relative to everyone, because everybody is not rich. Everybody does not have an abundance of money, especially after everything that's going on in the world now. We just starting to really get back on our feet as a
collective whole, as a collective whole, fucking crazy shit.
So as the economy rebuilds, it's like so I wanted to. I'm like, it has to be a dream, because I dream all the time about having money. So,
I mean, who hasn't had that dream though?
Yeah.
I have a couple lottery ticket dreams here and there.
So and you guys played a huge role in like bringing more realism.
We love being
to it. So I definitely appreciate you guys, man. Like, and the most hilarious moments in the video happen with the two of you. So it's like, like people always shouting out those scenes, man. Like, oh man, when you put the hat on, Jocho. Oh my goodness! Then you
Jocho,
then you took the towel,
that blue one.
Took the towel and shine Micah's head. It's like, oh snap!
There you go. So, now we're both wearing the hats that we had made for the music video, right here, as you see in the music video.
Yes, sir.
It is great. I had a lot of fun. Like, so we started where the end of the video happens throughout our day, and not at the hotel. Just a little fun fact for y'all. It was really fucking cool.
Yeah, we did it. We shot it backwards.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. Like I said, we got warped into it.
Yeah.
Jocho, tell us about your experience on being on your first video.
I don't know. It took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take.
face. Sometimes when you want to do it right, it takes a long time.
It was daytime when we started, and it was late at night when we stopped.
Oh yeah.
You can't really tell that in the video, but
I'm gonna tell you a secret. All great videos are like that. Coke Flow. When I did Coke Flow with Jay Stats, shout out to my man Jay Stats, man, the gunslinger that made it. We shot Coke Flow. We shot it in the morning, bright, and we didn't end till nighttime. And you also couldn't tell that from the video. And it was lit. I mean, and it came out dope. So I'm glad with 900 bands that we took the time that we did to do that, man, because it came out way doper than I expected. So I like it. And shout out to OJ, man. OJ did it.
Yo, he's a righteous dude.
Man, OJ put the fire on that joint, man.
Yo, the rewind at the end, how he did the rewind, that was
man,
dope.
He's
That
crazy with the visuals. Crazy. Shout out to OJ, man. Hey, y'all link up with him. And he'll come to wherever you at. It don't matter. Texas, Cali, Vegas, Miami, wherever you at, he'll link up with you, man. He gonna give you that work.
Hey, man, how many videos you got with OJ, dude?
Man, I got two. I got two with him. I got Better on Drugs and 900 Bands. Yeah.
I made sure that Better on Drugs got put on there on the Grind Mode Cypher. I remember when the second time when that shit went through, because people didn't realize, you know, about you, like who you are and what you go through. They're like, that is so not the message I was expecting on this. It's fucking amazing. And
I know
OJ brought the flavor in on that. It really did with that video. It was dope.
It's crazy because when I do that song at shows, it's like, and I'm saying like, you know, pull it up, pop the pill, like people saying it like they want to go do it, like yo, let's go, let's roll out, it is like that's not really what I'm pushing.
That's not
you
the
know
message.
What I'm saying? Like I'm not really, but it's exciting to see that people, you know, are listening. Because, you know, not everybody does that, but I do notice that at shows. Like, people like, yo, that part is lit, bro. And it's like, you know, and then you got people that take it for what it is and they see and they understand. So I love it all. I love the reaction. It's just, this is a crazy fact about that. It's crazy to see that reaction when I do that part of the song. It's like, wow. So, but when people see the video, they understand it. They understand it better. Maybe if I play the video while I do the show, maybe people maybe I should start doing that. Like, yo.
You know, Better on Drugs was one of my least favorite songs when I first started messing with your music, and now it's one of my favorite ones. Just like the amount of emotion that's in the song. And watching you perform it live, that had a lot of emotion. That's why I put that song on my YouTube page.
Dope.
You need to head over to Shawn Crutch's YouTube page after this show, not right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play it at the end.
Man,
should we play it at the end for him? When?
I think you should play it at the end.
All right, we got another 20 minutes, guys. I mean, okay. So switching to Jocho. So which was your favorite part? Being the butler or the friends at the end of the video who are like, yo, what the fuck?
The friends at the end of the video. That was my favorite part. And my friend, and I got a friend at work who he was in the music video too, and he got one speaking line in the video. So then when my other friends saw it, they were like, "Oh, you got two speaking lines?" They were like, "Oh, you outdid Scotty," and I was like, "That's right."
Scotty was done.
Yep.
Oh man, I have to agree.
Two speaking parts.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I really did enjoy the end the most, but one of the other funny parts is when you and I are just like,
yeah.
The fuck is this?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of my friends are like, what are you guys arguing about? I'm like, you got to figure it out.
Yeah, no.
So use your imagination. Watch the video again.
Yeah.
No, you got to watch the video. I mean, we can do a brief intermission and play it again. But I mean, you can catch the rewatch.
I liked everything in between.
Yeah.
Just getting like getting props together, just preparing it. All of it. It was a great time.
And the message behind it, man.
It was a great time.
It was great. Like, Jocho, how you advocated, like, behind the message as we were planning. You know, he's like, well, Shawn Crutch doesn't want all this fancy shit. He just wants to fucking help the people he loves. And, you know, you explaining the ideology on why these things that come to him serviced on the tray are just bullshit, because he's just like, well, I want to do this instead. But he's like, oh, no, take that back. Take that back. Take that back. Hands in the water, something real, you know, and he takes it, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, you know, it was a really dope concept. Like even how you said, what was it? Even in Shawn Crutch's dreams, he wants finer things, not in a conventional sense. It was really cool. I remember you saying that stuff. I don't know if you do.
I just remember that I wanted everything to go smooth because I'm always worrying about everything not going according to plan or anything. So.
Well, I mean, and why is that? I mean, Jocho, you are a beginning in the works videographer.
Oh yeah.
An editor and DJ and karaoke bar and I mean you got all this stuff. And Shawn Crutch's manager. How do you do this? How do you do this? You need a lot of things done.
Sometimes I always say if you want something done right, you just got to do it yourself, and I just got to do everything myself if I want it to be done the way I want it or the way Shawn wants it done. We just got to do it ourselves.
That's right.
Which means I'm just gonna have to do everything, no matter what it is.
You're gonna have to. You have to step outside your comfort zone, brother, man.
Hey, we getting it done though, man.
Yeah,
we getting it done.
We get to it.
We made a lot of progress.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did? We get to it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Shout out to Mano Man. I've never heard your music before.
Yeah, Mano.
Cool to see you work with the
Shout out to
fam.
Mano.
That is what's up.
I still need that. I'm riding with that bacon shirt.
Yo,
I'm still riding with
Mano,
that bacon.
Mano, you gotta do I'm riding with that bacon. You gotta do a joint for that, man.
Got me riding greasy.
You made it a high line. You gotta make it a high song. Now they ready.
He doesn't even know that's my favorite rap lyric of all time. He doesn't even know it.
You got T-shirts coming though. I told him.
I'm gonna buy them all. I have one for every day of the week.
It's lit. Yeah, shout out to Mano, man. That's my dog, man. My brother, man. He go crazy. He went crazy on the Get To It joint. And we got some more stuff coming. Me, him, and J Stats, man. They're my brothers. Brothers for life. So it don't matter what we got going on. We always gonna wake up and get to the bag. You know how it go.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. But shout out to Mano on that joint, man. He went stupid. Oh, and he got a book out, man, right now. The Devil Stones. Go read that.
Oh, that's his book? See,
book.
I thought for a while because I added him, I thought he was promoting other people's books, and it's always in the middle when I'm answering phone calls or doing emails and shit, so I never actually get to look in depth at it.
You know, we always show love to other people. Like, if you doing something positive, we definitely behind it, we support it. But no, that's his book, man.
Hey, that's awesome. Hey, maybe I'll
that's
support and buy a book. Yeah, it's for sale, right?
Oh man, yeah, right now on Barnes and Noble.
Okay, so I can buy a physical copy, not this digital copy.
Yeah, you can.
Shit.
I got one.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Tell them about the book. What's the book about?
Man, you gotta read it, bro. It's dope. It's a crime. Crime. Yo, think of it if you've seen like what's some classy joints. If you've seen like Heat. With
Casino and
Robert
shit.
De Niro.
Okay,
like,
yeah, that type of shit. Okay.
Like it's so much. It's a real page turner from beginning to end, man. Like I don't know. Like if you like Terry Woods, like authors like that, man, check it out because he keeps like I couldn't put it down. It was a great read, man. Like it's crazy what you do for the diamonds because you know they after the diamonds.
Oh, they after the diamonds.
Stones. Yeah, it's lit, and they get caught up into a wave of stuff behind it, and it's like it's a great read, man. I'm waiting for the sequel. That's all. I can say.
Okay, I got catch up to do. I got catch up.
Straight up,
man.
I'm waiting for the sequel to Shawn Crutch's album Physical Therapy. When's that coming out?
Oh man.
Oh man.
We got handicap parking coming in May, so once we drive handicap parking, then I'm gonna give y'all a sneak preview to the next big joint, which is actually gonna be called Lean on Me.
Is it gonna be a cane leaning sideways, bro?
Man, I don't know.
With no hand on it, just a cane leaning sideways.
It's gonna be some crazy. I can't say. You just gotta wait and see. It's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, but I got a hell of projects about to drop, so now we just in the working phase. We just working.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, handicap parking dropping in May. And we still shooting videos for physical therapy too, cause like streams are starting to pick up. So we dropping videos for everything. Why? Because everything is still busting. Like everything. Like I think since we started this, it's been 8 months now since I put Jocho on as my manager, and we just been going hard. And ever since then, man, with everything combined that we've been doing, it's just culminated into this big. It's just exploding now, and the radiation's just hitting everywhere. So
when you plant your seeds, trees will grow. You hear that shit?
Look,
you plant your seeds, trees will grow.
Yo, and shout out to everybody that bought shirts for me to go into the lab, man. Because I went into the lab, we knocked out some
I
stuff
had to buy one.
For Rap A Lot Records Midwest, Rap A Lot Midwest. You know what it is. We lit. So, and you know what that's associated with. I ain't gotta say it all, but trust the process, man. So we gone. I appreciate y'all for helping me with that. So we sold like how many shirts, Jocko? You sold in like 2 hours.
1 hour, and it was 10.
10 shirts.
10 shirts to raise the money that you needed.
Limited pressing, man. That is
1 hour. One.
Limited press, man.
60
Invest
minutes.
in the concept. Limited press.
Shout out to Jocko the Genius, man. See, that's why he my go-to. He get it done. And yeah, man. So we just lit. We're gonna keep working. But to answer Jocko's question, May is when we drop a handicap parking. So if you're looking for new music, never heard before, other than the new joint that we gonna play tonight, yeah, handicap parking.
You and I should throw down on an album review for handicap parking.
It's gonna be lit.
All platforms you gonna be on?
Oh no,
yes.
Cypher.
We everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, now I see what you're saying. I see what you did.
I
see what you did.
I'm sure people are wondering that it's gonna be on all the platforms.
Everywhere.
Nice.
Everywhere. And then too, it'll also be on my website, which will be launching in May.
Oh, you got your own website.
Yeah.
What's the name of your website when it drops?
It's under construction. I don't want to say it because
then people go
you'll
look
look it up and you'll find the one that's not it.
All right.
Oh yeah, and then so I got a new website that we.
Make sure you get the old one taken down.
Yeah, man. Well, I am. I might just keep it, and if you do your research and find it, it might be a surprise in there for you. Who knows?
Oh,
I'll leave that. I'll leave it there.
Keep that in mind. This guy's an Easter egg guy.
Yeah. People gonna be searching. Let's hit the website. I don't know. When you see the new one in a month from now, month and a half from now, then you'll put it together and be like, oh, and they'll try it and look it up. They might find it. It's like, oh, this is it. Somebody will figure out how to NFT it and shit.
Well, I hear you out there, you motherfucking NFT guy. And Thailand.
He's on NFT.
I don't know if you saw, but Sparkman's in the chat too.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, I shouted out Jesse, my man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he a beast with the gloves, so I'm trying to tell you. He'll give you that work.
Hey, man, Jesse, that's a fact, man. People
dude.
who know how to rock it legitly, it is a takeover.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, speaking of that,
he got a gym and everything. Yeah,
y'all want to know how I met these two guys? Troublemaker's like, hey, you should meet this guy named Jocho. And then Jocko's like, you should meet this guy named Shawn Crutch. He's got this issue in his life. And I was like, oh, well, there's these cats that I listen to called the Oz Squad family that really reminds me of that shit, right? So it's like, oh, that's fucking dope. Shawn would love those guys. So lo and behold, not even a fucking year later, we're all hanging out and shit. And next thing Jocko says, hey, just to let you know, bro, like I really like Oz Squad family and Shawn Crutch. So I just kind of went with the idea of linking them up together. And it happened. It was dope. It was fucking dope. And that's how I really met these guys. The short, condensed version of it. You know, there's stories about how Willie P was introduced to the equation, YT Rhymes, and other people as well. But man, it's been a wild trip.
Man, it's crazy. I'm seeing now all this stuff blowing up on my phone. I did not realize it was.
All right, so while you guys are playing catch up real quick, checking things out, I'm gonna switch to Battle Axe Global and Grind Mode real quick. So if y'all don't know, Grind Mode is down in Texas doing ciphers with the one and only legendary K Reno. If you don't know who K Reno is, He's an author. He's a hip hop artist and an advocate. You should definitely fucking check that shit out.
Shout out to him. Shout out to what, K Reno.
K Reno.
Shout out to you, bro.
Man, I'm gonna send you the links.
I know. If Grandma, if you do anything, Grandma, I know it's fire.
Oh man,
shout out to you.
Badass.
Shout out to Grandma, man. 'Cause man, they always finding the best talent, man. Shout out to them brothers, man. And they do. They go above and beyond.
They are
culture.
busy. They are always dropping videos. There's like 12 videos I've missed already that I need to play catch up on.
My favorite now though, like my favorite one is the one they dropped with Joel and Token. Man.
Hey, I really like Joel's verse on that one.
Went crazy.
Oh yeah, he went barbarian style on that one. He really did. He tore that.
He said, "Get rid of that shit like a courtesy punch."
Hey, yeah. Hey, he had some lines in that joint, man. Hey, shout out to you, Lingo. You spin that heat, bro. I mean, yeah, Token and Joel, them, all the artists did their thing.
Yeah, they all did their thing. I really liked the Joel's verse a lot.
But those three verses like stood out to me the most. Lingo, Joel, and Token. Those stood out the most. But everybody was fire. So, but that's my new favorite cipher now. That and the Blind Fury one.
Hey, Blind Fury is dope. I'm a huge fan of the South Africa series. I love that one because that's all the way in South Africa, just purely for that reason. There's some really dope hip hop artists that I've never heard of, and Lofta was on there actually. Grind Mode affiliate, beat maker, producer, really dope guy. Had him on a Axmo podcast with Christian and Willie P and Brother Bear from Colorado. It was really fucking dope. Wait. Before I forget, you guys check out those new Grandma kicks that they showed today?
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah,
those are dope.
Yeah. That was dope. Let me get some black. I hope you got a black denim option because
I like the green ones they had on there.
Oh, they had the green ones.
They got green ones.
I thought the ones they had on there were green.
I saw the white ones.
I saw the white and red.
They were putting up all different colors then.
Oh, see.
I saw the white and red.
Now I'm just gonna have to go to the website. So with Grind Mode, when they drop the link, it takes you to the specific item, right? Because that's what the fuck you do with stuff. But if you look through their store, you'll see that there is a whole variety of color options, whether it's drawstring bags, whether it's shoes, flip-flops, kid shit. Check out Wild East Entertainment Grind Mode Cypher gear too that is on there. Thank you, Lingo, for putting that together. I donated one of my Wild East Entertainment ones. It was the white one with the blueprint with the red circle around the background. I donated that to them so they can use it just exactly like that. They don't have to alter it or anything for sale. Figured it's always good to help out your friends and family.
Hey, shout out to Grandma Cypher,
Man.
I'm going to be on the Cypher one day. I don't know when, but I'm going to be on one. Mark my words. You're going to see Grandma.
Maybe this summer.
Grandma.
Hey, man. Speaking of that,
how have you guys?
Two organizations y'all need to know about. Grind Mode and Battle Axe Global, both independent record labels. Look forward to the collaboration of the Axes, headed by 15 different artists.
I need a feature when both labels drop records.
Hey, so when it drops on, we just put that Nicky Scarfo beat that we were talking about together, and I'll submit that for the collaboration of the Axes.
It's whatever you want to do, bro. We can do it.
And speaking of that, we got 15 artists. We got Doe the Unknown. We got Battle Cat. We got Liam. I believe we got Ruckus, not to be confused with Mo Ruckus from Grime Wave. Shout out to the Grime Wave fam. Y'all fucking rock. So look out for your emails. Make sure you're checking your emails. Backswarsocial.com at Gmail. Should be hitting your inboxes soon. Pay attention. We want all of our artists to shine in their respective crafts when it comes to this, so check that out. The album's going to be sold as an NFT. I'm going to maybe talk to the boss man, see if maybe I can get some cassette tapes made for it.
Well, look, I got something for you, bro.
Don't tell him too much.
I came through to hit you with the drip.
Well, man, what are you talking about?
The drip, bro. Check it out. Look.
All right. Let's see this.
We got you laced up, bro. Look.
Man,
dig this. You got the Shawn Crutch.
Yo. That is righteous, bro. Thank you. Now I got 2 Shawn Crutch shirts.
Man, lit. Man. Hey, shout out to my homie Christian, man. For the artwork.
I remember when you sent me this logo, I didn't have any idea y'all had it actually made out. That is righteous.
Hey, get with him.
And now you know that artwork done. Capitalize and what's capitalized.
Yeah, no, I never even thought about that. I thought it stood for knowledge, wisdom, and ability. That is why I thought you. So I was like, oh, I got this shit. No, the story that you told behind it was completely different. Oh yeah. It was way cooler than my thought on it.
I mean, that's dope too. I like it.
Hey, check it out. Willie P is speechless.
He's
speechless.
Oh yeah, we got a Willie P is speechless.
Willie P is speechless.
Blank.
Willie P is speechless. He doesn't know what to say.
Oh, fucking love you, bro. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. So, East Van Wearing Tattoo. Check out the fucking merch. We got neon lights. We got clothing, hats, beanies, stocking caps. I mean, you name it. This company is well organized, direct to the point, and makes thousands upon thousands of dollars for charity events, no matter if they're in East Canada, West Canada, bumfuck Egypt, Canada. They are there making their impacts. And I just want to say salute to you, Rocco DiPapalo of East Van Tattoo and Wear. Make sure you check out his car club. Make sure you check out his riding society that rides all over Canada and does many great things like toys for toddlers, homeless shelters, outreach for women when they need hygiene products, and, you know, like the things that people who are self-sufficient don't think about every day. So, you know, so shout out to Rocco. Holy cow, that is a wicked draft in this room.
That's good. It was hot in here.
Oh, well, I'm glad I unplugged the heater 2 hours ago. So, should we just fuck it? We're gonna go a couple extra minutes, just round it off at 50. So, any shout outs you two want to give to anybody?
Yeah, I do. Jocko, you got any shout outs?
No, just shout out to my partner Christian out there.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody watching the podcast, everybody that's gonna watch it later. Shout out to all y'all, all my fans, friends, supporters. I definitely got to shout out my team. First of all, Jocko the Genius. You know, without his managerial expertise, who knows how to be going down? Because, you know, he walk in the room and he make it happen. Like, he get it done. I'll be like, yo, Jocko, I need this. Jocko go in there and he make it happen. So, shout out to Jocko the Genius, man. JOCHNESS Monster Entertainment.
See,
one of the coldest
brand
videographers in the game right now. Oh yeah, he got that work for you. He got that work for you. And a lot of people
by the time he's ready to hit y'all with the artwork, man, he's gonna be so seasoned. You say, hey, Clint Eastwood should hit this guy up.
Hey, he's shooting my next video. So be on the
lookout
for that. Be on the lookout for that. It's lit. Hey, so Jocko the Genius, my man's 100 grand. Got to shout out one more time. Shout out to Mr. East.
Oh man, what did I do, man? I appreciate it, brother, man. Hey, dude, you know how awesome it is working with both you cats? You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a privilege.
Man, you introduced us to our squad. Like,
hey, you know, like like some people do out there, man. I don't care what success happens in life, man. I stand by the people I work with. I ain't cutting no limbs off like that.
I didn't even know that they existed. You showed me them, and I'm like, oh, like, shout out to Odd Squad.
Yeah, man. Fucking Odd Squad, yo, Frosty, you are dope, bro.
Dope, man.
Like, you are wild cool. Wild cool.
And now love they stage presence too.
Oh yeah. Crazy. I see why Arizona hip hop is really taking off. There's Maze Overlay, Grim Moses, Mason Graves, Odd Squad family. Man. Arizona's popping up on the map like Wisconsin is, man.
Wisconsin is popping up. Hey, shout out to Space Case and his
shout out to Space Case and Teyamu Denku, man. Fuck yeah, you guys rock. And shout out to Shawn Crutch, the 3 legends in fucking Wisconsin. In my opinion, you don't have to like.
Are you gonna do the next show with Space Case? Because he said he asked you if you were gonna do the next show with him.
Man, we definitely gonna put it together. If the schedules line up, I'm definitely with it for sure.
He wants to do the next show with you. He said.
Yo, Shout out to Jay Stats, my man's 100 grand. Look out for his joint. The Rise of Stats Arcado coming soon. My man Mano, he's gonna drop Suicide Squad coming soon. Like, oh, and we got a movie coming out. It's all type of stuff cracking. Shout out Mano Stats, my man Upscale Fresh, Tinsdale the Mayor, Skillet. Who else I got? Shout out to all my meta-humans, man. Adam Lopez, I gotta give him a special shout out. He's one of my day ones. Brooklyn, shout out to my homie Brooklyn, man. One of my day ones. Jesse, you already know that's my man, 100 grand. And there's so many other people that's been down in my family.
And shout out to Mad World if you need a logo.
Yeah,
design.
no, hey,
Mad World designs logos.
I'm waiting for my custom shirt, bro. I'm ready for it. Bring it over, bro. I'll pay you for the gas.
Christian, I shouted you out. I'm gonna shout you out again. Shout out to Christian.
Yo, Christian, come on, bro. Where's my What the Fuck Wisconsin shirt, bro? I'm ready.
And if you didn't know, me and Christian, we're gonna start working together on videos. So when I make videos, I'm gonna be working with Christian.
Oh, and
so we're a partnership now.
See, I'm gonna have to get down on that.
So me and Christian work together. So and we already got a couple rappers that want to work with me and Christian
too, man. My beautiful wife, my beautiful kids, my niece. I love y'all. We lit. I got stuff coming with the family. So my son was in one of my videos. Cause I lied. I got 3 videos with OJ. I got Better on Drugs. I got 900 Bands, and I got Cripple.
Yeah. Why did I think it? Okay, so hold on.
How did I forget about that? Like,
which one do you want?
The coldest video, in my opinion, was Cripple.
Oh, okay.
My son went crazy on that joint.
Okay, yeah, we'll play that one. Shout out to Shawn Crutch.
How did I forget that? That joint lit.
All right.
That's that joint, man.
Now, before we do that, get this to pause real quick before I launch it to y'all. I want to give a shout out to my Battle Axe Global family, not to be confused with the old Bax War family that ain't around no more. You guys are amazing. You know, we walk undivided and unobstructed. We get rid of our bullshit and we keep moving positive and forward way. I fucking love it. I fucking love you guys. And whether you guys know it or not, whether you know me or not, I want the best for y'all. Like, as individuals, as a collective whole, including these 2 guys right here. And you people watching, too.
And don't forget to shout out my boy, Willie P.
Willie P! Thank you for tuning in from Thailand. As always, like, you're really fucking dope for doing that. This motherfucker wakes up at, like, sometimes, like, 5 o'clock in the motherfucking morning when it's, like, 6 p.m. over here. This guy really, he gets to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Willie P, you're fucking amazing. Shout out to my wonderful lady, Troublemaker. Shout out to my niece that I've been taking care of for 3 years. Shout out to my son and daughter. One day we're going to meet, and it's going to be the most beautiful thing. Shout out to Rocco DiPapalo for sponsoring this season. Being this month's sponsor. Stay tuned for details on that on the next episode. But there's so many people I want to thank. I could take up 20 minutes of this. But Jocho.
I'm done.
Oh, Christian. Bring my shirt, bro. We love you. You just got to come over here when we're all over here, like this. We can make a 4th chair hat. All right, guys. We're going to hit you with, what video are we playing? Let them know.
Cripple. Yeah. Let's play
Cripple.
Yeah. So OJ did it, shot this, and my son's starring in it. Shout out to him.
OJ did it.
Straight bars, man.
Oh, let me take off that echo cancellation real quick so it don't sound like an echo chamber.
Oh yeah, shout out to the J's too. I got on in there.
OJ did it.
The Bel Air, the Fresh Prince joint.
The pimp shit.
Yeah, I gotta shout out to the Bel Airs.
Right, let me wide the screen real quick.
So they can't hear us, right?
Yeah, I'll take us off.
6 years old, watching through windows while children play in the distance. Wondering why the hell can't they never pay me a visit? They running, jumping, and skipping. I'm desperately trying to mimic, but it's agonizing torture whenever I move attending. Don't judge my mannerisms and write me off as pretentious. These psyches in my mind are not fighting for coexistence. Killing my nervous system, the pain and anguish is vivid. This body cast is a prison, I'm praying for extradition. Like in a mental prism, you know it's real for a kid when he puts his faith in God and is giving up on religion. Behind this warrior charm and preeminent lyricism lies the imminent release of maniacal cataclysms. I try to dumb it down just for listening comprehension, but being paraplegic collegiately things prolifics. They say I'm superficial and strictly living for likes, cause I'm always Snapchatting and Instagramming my bikes. I remember complicated deformities were my plague, and abnormal enormities were just normally part of life. Crooked posture precises incited the constant fight. Torso contorted left, feet twisted way to the right. You couldn't bite a slice or imagine what it was like not to have the privilege of rocking Adidas or British Knights. Surgeries for the Nikes, Thorazine for the hype. Medicated addiction was written in as the price. Girls on my line of sight wouldn't dare to look at me twice. Laughing under their breath while pretending that they were nice. From a mobile to riding bikes was a very intricate phase of dedication and patience. Why wouldn't I be amazed? When you see my post, no, I ain't celebrating the J's. I'm giving God praise for the elevation and change. This is heaven sent, lyrical benevolence. Handicaps are metahumans, that's just how we represent. Fly pyramids, get back and watch us as we jettison. Beating every obstacle, we conquering this precipice. No abilities prevalent, call us cripple is evident. Creative, resourceful, intelligent people pursuing levels of excellence.